Hello, happy Friday. This is Jillian Schleger. I'm jumping on to do a free block busting reading for you guys. So I'm on my phone, so hopefully I can see your comments. Let me know if you are here with me, where you're joining me from, and let me know which block you are wanting to bust. So right now I am reading from using the Keepers of the Light. This is the Kyle Gray Oracle deck, Oracle cards. Artwork by Lily Moses, and it's beautiful, beautiful artwork. And we're going to be using my deck as well. This is the SCEO, Spiritual CEO, Spiritual Boss, Earn Like a Boss cards. These are brand spanking new. So we're going to be doing 2 cards today, and let me know what block you're wanting to bust, to eliminate in your life right now. So the 3 cards that I've pulled from Keepers of the Light, this is Green Terra. Green Terra. Isn't that beautiful? So this is supreme protection. You are protected, cords are being cut, move beyond limitation, and trust are the key words that come up with Green Terra. So I'm now going to pull from my SCEO cards. I'm just going to pull out the charts because these come with pendulum charts as well. So we're going to pull this card here. So focus on that Green Terra, trust, moving beyond limitations. As you're focusing on that, I'm going to be pulling one of these cards to see what insight we get. And we get the Light Eternal Child Archetype. So this is the Eternal Child Archetype. So as you're thinking about moving beyond limitation and trusting the universe, trusting God, trusting Source, trusting yourself, tuning into not only Green Terra, but tuning into this Eternal Child Archetype. And the anchor that you could be repeating as you're tuning into these powerful figures, these powerful energies that are available to you, you can use this anchor, which is, what would it take for me to step into my limitless potential and accept my eternal wealth right away? So isn't that interesting? So Green Terra was saying move beyond limitation, and the Eternal Archetype, Eternal Child Archetype, was saying to step into limitless potential. That's how we roll here. That's how we roll. So we're going to put those together. So we're going to do 2 more of these, 3 cards. So this one is the Divine Director. The Divine Director. Tuning into this energy. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So that's what this card is talking about. Happiness is your purpose. So as you're tuning into that energy, happiness is your purpose. You are being guided, and we're going to call up a card in the SCEO Earn Like a Boss deck. This is my personal deck that I've created, and we're going to call up some guidance about this, some more information. So you're being guided. Oop, and one just plopped right out. Well, that's like 4, so no, we're gonna call up another one. So you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. This is the second card that we've pulled from Keepers of the Light and from the SCEO deck. You're being guided. There we go. Happiness is your purpose, and what jumps out is the Queen Archetype. this beautiful energy of the Queen Archetype. So as the divine director is saying, you're being guided, happiness is your purpose, the Queen Archetype says, how much of my feminine energy, and even if you're a guy, you have feminine and masculine energy, we all do. Women have feminine and masculine energy as well. How much of my feminine energy can I direct into commanding money to flow into my business today? So even if you're not focusing on business, if you're not an SCEO, if you're not a CEO, if you're not a boss, you can tune into how much energy can I direct and command for money to flow into my happiness today, into joy, into ease. So those will go together. The divine director and the queen. Look at those. Beautiful. Beautiful. The last card is Odin. And before we get to that, let's recap. So we have the green Tara. Is it Tara or Tara? Supreme protection. Talking about you are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. And trust. And then we had the eternal child archetype, talking about the anchor and using the anchor statement. What would it take for me to step into my limitless potential and accept my eternal wealth right away? So that was the first two cards that we pulled. The next one is the divine director with the Queen Archetype. And she says the anchor statement that you can use is, how much of my feminine energy can I direct into commanding money to flow into my business today? All right, so do either of those resonate with where you are and what you're going through in your life right now, what you're calling in, what you're claiming, what you're creating? This last one from the Keepers of the Light Oracle is Odin, psychic insight. So this says, your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Know your intuition. See truth for what it is. Focusing on that. And with this one, I'd love for you to do a little exercise with me. Feel into your energy that's surrounding your body and extend that energy out and keep extending it out, expanding it, so that you are 100 miles wide and tall. You're this bubble that is 100 miles beyond your body. And 100 miles beyond that. And 100 miles beyond that. Focusing on the words. Follow your intuition. See truth for what it is. See truth for what it is. See truth for what it is. Expanding your energy out, so that it's bigger than your building, the building you're in, bigger than your city or village or town, bigger than your country, bigger than the continent that you are on right now. And see it expanding farther and farther and farther and reaching out to engulf, being greater than engulfing the earth herself. And as you turn around and focus your attention and intention on Mother Earth and saying, thank you. Sending love to Mother Earth. Saying thank you to Mother Earth. You could say the Ho'oponopono prayer. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. To Mother Earth. To every living thing who is on Earth right now. Seen and unseen. Sending love to each and everything that's on Earth right now. And as you widen your arms and to engulf the earth in your intuition, in your insight, in your intention and awareness, thinking of this energy and thinking of seeing truth for what it is, intending that truth come from, radiate, emit from Earth, from every living thing on Earth. seeing this beautiful globe of golden light coming from Earth, surrounding Earth, and this golden light is truth. Being grateful for that truth. Being grateful that this truth is emitting from Earth, surrounding Earth. Taking a deep breath and allowing that trust to permeate every cell of your being. Allowing that awareness and intention to permeate every cell of your being. And as I pull one of these SCEO cards, you're going to set that intention for truth to come to the surface. Seeing the truth for what it is, knowing the truth for what it is, calling up and calling for truth in every continent, every blade of grass, every cell of Mother Earth to come to the surface. And as we pull this card, this is an align card. So we're aligning with this anchor statement. When I commit to the possibilities, I feel the commitment those possibilities have for me. When I commit to the possibilities, I feel the commitment of those possibilities and what they have for me. And I hope that you have enjoyed this session. Leave me a comment below which one resonates with you, which anchor statement you will use on a regular basis. Thinking of all of us on Earth right now going through what we're going through as a community, as an ecosystem. I hope that you are safe where you are. Keep thoughts of health and healing in your mind, in your body. Intend for that truth to come to the surface, to always be available to us who are seeking it. And I will see you next time. Take care, stay tuned for the next video where I'll be diving deeper into inner child archetypes and how that inner child archetype that is most dominant in you can help you create more money in your reality, more wealth, more abundance. Till then, see you later. Bye for now.